The town of Summers is doing a lot of cleanup today after a tornado came through last night.
But no one was hurt there. There was quite a bit of destruction. Homes and cars were damaged by fallen trees.
Eyewitness News reporter Susan Raff is live in Summers on Hickory Hill Drive, a street with some of the worst damage. Susan.
Shante, this was not a very long storm. It lasted maybe a couple of minutes or so, a little more than that. But in the end, this was a tornado, and it definitely packed quite a punch. Trees were knocked and drawn right out of the ground. Many trees landing on power lines. You can see crews there. They've been trying to restore those power lines pretty much all day. And some trees even landed on a couple of homes here. This is what ELAINE MEJIA's backyard now looks like.
I no sooner got to the basement door and the lights were out.
2 trees fell on her house, making half of her home unsafe. A tornado came through her neighborhood Sunday night. A weak tornado, according to the National Weather Service, but enough to cause some damage. The tornado's path made its way in a northeasterly direction, starting at Colonial Drive, then to Lake Drive, and finally ending on Hickory Hill.
The path length from Colonial Drive on up to Hickory Hill Drive was 1.9 miles. And so it took it about 7 minutes as best as we could determine. So it was on the ground from about 6:11 to 6:18 p.m.
On Colonial Drive, massive trees came crashing down. Strong winds knocked down power lines. This is what's left of a mailbox, which was picked up and thrown across the driveway. All around this home are downed trees now being hauled away.
My wife and I were just hanging around the house, and the patio furniture in the back just went flying. All of a sudden, it was really just a minute, and we heard the crashing, and it sounded almost like a train coming through.
Brendan Reynolds couldn't believe his house wasn't damaged.
Yeah, just fortunate that the tree fell that way, not on our house, and all the neighbors, everybody's safe.
They are very lucky. The National Weather Service tells us winds were as strong as 80 miles an hour. And as you could see from some of the pictures we were able to get today and last night, it certainly was enough to cause quite a bit of damage. And it will take a while for this neighborhood to clean up what this tornado left behind. We are live tonight in Summers. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.